Hello, my name's Katie, and I'm going to show you how you can create your podcast and have an episode live in, let's say, about 10 minutes. Okay, bear with me. I'm going to take you through a couple of the steps, how quickly and easily it is, so it's not very scary. Okay, so first up, I'm going to share. Okay, so this is Anchor, anchor.fm. So you'll need to sign up to Anchor, there's a ton of platforms. This is a free one. And I'm just going to sign up using another account. Okay, so now we are just about in, right? So we're going to have to, with our episode, if you've got a YouTube channel, so let's say this is a client I was doing. So if you've got a YouTube channel and you want to take the audio from there, you can just grab that audio and then you can go just Google something that converts YouTube to MP3. So this is one here. Make sure it's your own videos. And there's a lot of ads that pop up. So if you put it in, make sure it's on MP3, convert. There's the download. So make sure you don't do this. Don't, because that'll be all ads and stuff like that. So then you'll just download the MP3, which I've already done for this person. It'll come up and then you'll just save it, right? Okay, so we've got that part and we're looking at Anchor. It's still loading. Next, we'll need our cover art. So then we go into something like Canva and I just search for podcast templates. And you can just choose a type of template that will suit your podcast. So let's just say whichever one. And then let's say you want to have your picture in there as well, right? So if you've got a photo in your file, I'll just search for just person. I'll just start for a lady. This is just for just showing you a process. So let's say this is your picture here. Let's pretend. Okay, I'm just going to save this as an example. So, okay, let's pretend that's your real photo. And then I have a subscription, so I'm going to a new page. So then you go to Photo Scissors, right? Photo Scissors, you upload the picture of yourself. In this case, I just did this example lady. And this will come up. And then what I'll do is, whoop, this one didn't do a very good job. But you see, you've got to, usually it's just super easy. And then, because she's got a lot of hair, this one, there we go, they'll do. And here and here. So basically, then you'll download. You don't need to pay. You can just do the transparent version. That's not using my... Yeah, we'll just download the low res version. Okay, so we've downloaded that low res version and then we'll go back over to our, that was a different one that I did for someone. Here, this one, then we'll upload that image of you, which will say this. And unsave, let's say this is the podcast. Let's pretend this is the podcast name. The podcast, it's Unsolved Crimes. So, I mean, you can design around this as much as you want. I might get rid of that. And then you can go to elements and you can look for some type of podcast. You know, that makes it look a bit better. Look like, there you go, like a little podcast thing. This is you. I have that there, and then you can go position forward, right? So there you go, there you go. There's, say, the podcast image. And so I'm going to say example podcast and download. Right, so let's go back over to our Anchor. Make sure that one saves. Yep, we'll go back over to our Anchor, refresh. I haven't verified this one. Should be coming up. There we go. So then go to podcast setup, and then we're going to say unsolved crimes. You can describe it. Unsolved crimes in Australia, and then choose a category. So whichever one, let's just say that this is drama, and then your language, whatever language, continue. And then this is when it'll be upload an image, because we've got our image that we just made before. So we'll upload that, continue. Of course, you could take the apply text away because you don't want it to come up. I would probably do a better image than that, but we're just doing this for just doing stuff quick. And there we go. Remember how we went to the YouTube to strip the audio off the video? If you had already had YouTube videos and you wanted to use the audio from your YouTube video, otherwise you can record straight into this Anchor, straight into this. I'll say I'll do it myself later because I have to verify the email. Let's do this. So then you can either record straight into here, like, hello, welcome to my podcast on unsolved crimes, for example, right? And you could just speak about it there. Or if you had the video that we had before, so you can drag that in there. That could be the start. Library, maybe you can might upload. Remember this was another client I did, but this is his audio, but let's move that underneath. So basically you can have your intro and outro and your bit in the YouTube, because if you've already done YouTube videos, you might have introduced them for a podcast or anything the right way. So then you can do your intros. You can also add music and transitions. So sure if you can hear that, we can't even. Anyway, there's little transitions you can put in there, some sounds and different things, and then you'd pretty much go publish episode, and that's it. As long as you verified your email, it'll be published out to all of the podcast places pretty quickly. App will take the longest. And there you go, you'll have your podcast up and running. And then all you'll need to do then is have your interviews either on Zoom, strip the audio from that, put your intro and outro and your little jingle on it, and then boom, straight up in there. It depends if you want it to be natural, if you really want to go into proper editing software and editing out the ums and ahs. But just to get started, something that's like pretty how easily it is. So how long are we going for? Not very long. There you go. Get started. Get your podcast up and running. If you need a hand with anything, then please reach out to me and I'll be able to help you just get your podcast up and running. So thanks and have a great day. Keep pushing forward and good luck. Bye.